The comparison operators are used to compare for equality or for relative value. Let's open a working copy of working.cpp, copy that and paste it into our working project here in Eclipse, and open it up in the editor. We'll start out by declaring a couple of variables, int x and int y. And we'll just say if x is greater than y, and we'll see out x greater than y. And else x is not greater than y. So if I save that and run it, we'll get x is not greater than y, and we can delete this line down there. And that's because x is 5 and y is 6. So if I make x equal to 7, then we save it and run it. Now we get x is greater than y. Also test for equality. So we can say if x equals y, and that's a double equal sign. We can say x equal to y, and then here we can make this an else if. And now, if neither of those is true, then we know that x is less than y. Save that and run it. And we get x is greater than y, and if we make them the same, save that and run it, we get x equal to y. We can also test for inequality. And so we can say x is not equal to y and test for that. And we can test for that separately, and we still want to know if one is greater than the other. And we'll make y equal to 9. X not equal to y, x is less than y. And if we make x equal to 9, then we just get x equal to y. There's also greater than or equal to, which looks like this. And there's less than or equal to, which looks like that. So I'm just going to save that. So these are the comparison operators. They work, of course, on integers, as we've seen. They work on floating point. They work on any scalar type. And they'll even work on objects by overloading the operators. And we'll talk about operator overloading later in the course. So the comparison operators are used to compare for relative value or for equality. They're simple and effective, and they work on any scalar type. For more complex types, they may be overloaded. And overloading operators is covered later in this course. So let's go ahead and delete working.cpp, press the delete key, and clean to get ready for the next lesson.